Hola a todos, hoy venimos con otro episodio de Persona 5 Royal. Si no recuerdan el episodio anterior, pues básicamente tuvimos una confrontación con Maruki, rechazamos su realidad y pudimos hacer ver a nuestros amigos que pues su realidad no era la indicada o no era la real. Porque no sé si decir correcta, porque bueno, pues, como tal no es la correcta, ¿no? Pero tampoco es que esté haciendo algo necesariamente malo, yo diría. Pero pero como tal, pues rechazamos su realidad y pues ahora tenemos un deadline y pues ya podemos ir al palacio y todo eso, ¿no? Ahorita tenemos que dormir sí o sí porque el gato no nos deja hacer nada, pero bueno, pues sí, o sea, no es, no es que esté tratando de dominar el mundo o algo malévolo así, sino, o sea, literalmente lo único que quiere hacer es am, hacer a la gente feliz. Hola, la venza. Realmente no ha pasado mucho tiempo, pero bueno.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However,
Marugi
you
está
held
ligado a mi
fast to your
futuro.
free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
Espera, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué hago? Ayuda, please.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Pues supongo que sí nos vamos a volver a ver, ¿no? O sea, sí vamos a hacer algo, ¿no? O sea, sí vamos a... No
Leading
sé.
events had told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two.
No, no te
I
preocupes.
genuinely cannot apologize enough
No,
for
no te
what
preocupes,
happened.
Kazumi.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More
Exacto.
importantly, how have you been?
Sí, muy bien el gato.
Physically, I'm fine. Mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
No estás en el club de casa. Vaya.
Time's up.
Nunca, Kawakami, nunca me vas a poder mantener en un lugar.
Man.
What? Fuck off, gato. Yo decido qué hacer con mi vida. Ah, sí, para cuando ustedes ya estén viendo esto, bueno, los van a ver el mismo día en que lo estoy grabando, o sea, no sé que esto lo van a ver en 3 años. Ya fue anunciado un nuevo juego de Persona 5, un nuevo spin-off llamado Persona 5 Táctica. Va a estar interesante. Sí, y también pues el remake de Persona 3, por lo que voy a hacer privada la... oh, espera. Voy a hacer privada el playthrough que estábamos haciendo. No lo voy a continuar, lo vamos a hacer cuando salga el juego y yo creo que voy a reiniciar. Bueno, no reiniciar, pero vamos a volver a empezar, voy a empezar a subir otra vez lo que es Persona 4. Así que está bien, ¿no? Esta semana supongo que lo empiezo a hacer.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality.
Ustedes lo estaban
Who
haciendo.
knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
Estaba pensando cómo es que
So
dijiste
we're
algo de
going to
verdad
change our
bien.
target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Vamos a volver al
Right.
palacio.
Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same
Sí,
thing.
eso es una muy buena
He
pregunta.
was the top cognitive science expert. That wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Levenza.
Oh, la bebenza, hola.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Por favor.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
En la escuela.
Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Levenza will?
Y Yusuke también.
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Cuando se refiere a he llegado a mi límite de este tipo de comunicación por este método, es porque ella estaba en un teléfono de estos que están en la calle para utilizar públicamente. O sea, estaba acabada la batería de su teléfono. O si estamos hablando de que tiene pues capacidades más allá y que pues se comunicó así, ¿no? Digamos, desde su mente hasta nosotros, hasta nuestro teléfono. Pero se ha chistoso que la Benza estaba ahí en el afuera, nos pudo escuchar nuestros pensamientos y dijo, vamos a llamarlos con un teléfono público, ¿no?
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Levenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
También Futaba, pero
Let's head home.
digamos que ella es, podemos decir que ella se va a transferir a Shujin después, ¿no? Digamos, no sé, no me acuerdo si lo hace, pero no puedo hacer nada otra vez, maldito gato de mierda. Morgan está en ello.
For real?
Yeah.
Ya, tampoco es como si la Venza sea solamente una niña tonta.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
¡Poco! Maldito gato de mierda, déjame hacer algo con mi vida. Déjame dormir, gato foco. No, maldita sea. No parece que sea nada, hijo.
No.
No.
Hey.
Pero tienes tus motivos, gato, no. ¿Qué? Diría que me iba a reciar con eso.
Listen up.
Parece que todo el mundo piensa eso, gato, déjate digo. Lo estaré esperando. Un segundo despertar, un tercer despertar en todo caso. ¿Se fusionaron sus dos personas? ¡Wow! Vaya, un nivel 13, digámoslo así, ¿no? Un tercer despertar.
Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Aumenta los efectos de las habilidades curativas. Puede reducir el coste de P. Daño físico medio a todos los enemigos y alta probabilidad de críticos. Física a un enemigo. Nice. Muy bien, gato. Entonces, todos van a tener algo así, ¿no? O sea, Ryuji, Ann... Todos, ¿no? Si tuviéramos lista esta Makoto... Esta Haru también, ¿no? Ah, maldita mosca de mierda, Yo no sé qué estás hablando, hijo.
What is the answer?
Hey, wait.
Pórtate bien a ayudar. Gato, poco. ¿Estás despierto? Lo numerosos que son. Los 8 millones.
That means...
This is it. Correct. No way.
No sé cómo es que nunca se dan cuenta que yo le estoy ayudando.
Nice going.
Muy bien, un stat que no ya no necesito.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself,
A ver,
be
espérate.
sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
¿Bolillo lleno de gelatina?
What?
¿Qué?
Yeah, let's go. Hey,
Making fun of me?
Muy bien, compañera. Mami. Son héroes. Quién sabe, tal vez si puedas. Está bajando, ok.
oh,
Mami. Ese es...
for real?
Sí, la enfermería. Joker debería saber que esa es la ventana.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming. I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. That is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But
What?
the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Se durmió. Y ya no está.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
De la nada llega el inútil este.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
O sea, al momento en que lo derrotemos, ¿nos vas a matar o qué?
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
No, ¿por qué no está esta Sumire? Ella técnicamente es parte del equipo. Ella va a ser parte del equipo.
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it. as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
La vence la experta, es increíble.
I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Sí, pero no había de saber exacto cómo. What?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
Madre mía, Maruki es mucho más god que nosotros.
Yoshizawa-san thinks she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something? No. The Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the
Nadie
work
nos quiere, es
Phantom
increíble.
Thieves did? Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
La gente quería a los ladrones fantasmas, pero los ladrones fantasmas querían a Maruki. ¿Será algo así?
It's most likely because...
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Y todos tuvieron eso excepto, bueno, Akechi, ¿no?
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Hay que asumir nuestra responsabilidad y pinchar ya todo eso, porque madre mía, qué cojos somos.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Exacto.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Cierto.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as slow up the whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
Uf.
No. This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Esa es una buena pregunta.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Y se fue. Ahí está, ahí estaba Sumire. ¿La vieron? Que entonces al menos sí estuvo, pues, presente, ¿no? Digámoslo así.
I just...
No sé cómo prefiero su look. Como antes o al de ahorita.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Sumire, hola.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Gracias, Oyero.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
Me siento mal por ella, por lo derrotada que son.
It's delicious. Mm. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
No hay problema, tú, como tú veas.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Sobre Maruki, ¿no?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
¿Solo tienes ganas de huir?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
Hazte mi esposa y vente a vivir aquí.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai.
Lo siento, es la verdad.
But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Exacto.
Let's reform society.
También. Nada tiene sentido. Yo lo podré hacer, ¿no? O sea, yo también lo tengo. Y no puedo hacer nada otra vez, gato de mierda.
Hey, hey. Okay.
Pues sí, tal vez la deberían dejar en paz por un momento. Lo cual es triste porque me gustaría que estuviera con nosotros, pero... Y no me dejaron hacer nada. Cheers.
Yeah?
Right.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
¡Sumire! What the fuck?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Sí.
Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Ahora unirte de equipo entonces. Let's go.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotardo.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah,
Yo no sabía eso.
awesome.
Violet. Yes. Let's go with that.
Yo lo único que sabía es de que es, o sea, su nombre como tal, su codename es Violet, ¿no? Pero no sabía eso de que Sumire en inglés es eso.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Eso es Akechi.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are
Ok,
we done?
Akechi.
We should probably get moving. I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Yes. Joker!
Ok, el equipo va a ser... yo creo que va a ser ese. O Makoto en lugar de Ryuji para tener un poco de... Para tener... ¿Me oscure? A veces porque no nos la está mandando para atacarnos.
Oh,
Yes.
What? ¿De verdad que estás bien?
Security level crazy!
Interesante, que se haya... Que su ropa haya cambiado y que pues... haya dejado de ser considerada una amenaza por Maruki. Que su espíritu de la rebelión no haya estado... se haya detenido un momento. ¿Por qué corren así como si fuera... What the fuck?
Violet!
Sandrian!
Her personas!
not on my watch!
Please stay back. I appreciate it, but allow me.
¿Por qué no funcionó su persona? What?
I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
Ahora por fin va a ser el sangrado que normalmente pasa cuando se quita la máscara. Porque creo que ya no tuvo.
Weak, insecure Sumire
¡Hostia!
dies today.
Violet!
Bueno, pues ya tenemos Townie al menos.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sandrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
Ese es Kasumi, ¿no? Sí, creo que sí. Sí, sí, el cabello sí se nota diferente. Color del cabello.
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou. Thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
No sé si debería ser eso el thumbnail o la otra. Nada, probablemente eso, ¿no?
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes, let's do this, Cendrillon. Let's dance! This is my soul!
It's time. Go down.
Nice.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Claro, siempre. Ahora ya se va.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Vaya.
All right.
Ahora podemos entrar en una relación
All right.
amorosa.
Let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Sí, pues con eso pues ya obviamente pues podemos continuar, ¿no?
Focus.
Así que... Cheers.
Yeah.
Tú, Fisgón.
Yes.
Ah, creo que sé, ¿no? O sea, lo vamos a hacer como...
Show me your true form.
Quita de mi camino, inútil.
That's not right.
It should be easy if you stay focused.
Zona. Get wrecked.
That's two down!
Ok, pues al menos tenemos uno, ¿no? No sé, bueno, no. Esta. Recuerdo. Es la que habíamos dicho que íbamos a utilizar como nuestra persona principal de... Si queremos atacar con ataques físicos, ¿no? O sea, toma por nariz.
Show me your true form.
Nice.
It's time. Ravage them. I can still feel the rush.
Just like I thought.
Okay. Focus.
No match for me.
Para nadie, realmente. Ryuchi.
I have something.
I'm gonna cry.
¿Cómo le habíamos hecho? Creo que hicimos algo así. Mierda. Ups.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Let's go.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Nice. Joker took one out. One enemy remains, though. Just a little more.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's move on.
Nice.
Okay. Focus.
We had room to spare.
Esa cosa acaba de desaparecer y regresa. O sea que podría hacernos un tipo
Focus.
de emboscada.
It's somewhere.
No era por aquí, al parecer. A ver, tal vez sea por acá, ¿no? No, por acá no es. No creo que sea por ahí.
I can feel it.
Al menos la música es buena.
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
Tampoco es por aquí, ¿verdad? Ah, ya no me acuerdo cómo le hice. ¿Cómo se hacía?
Persona.
Successful. Now just don't lose. It's not gonna work. Aggravating.
Persona. Get wrecked. Not bad.
Let's dance. Let's finish this. Now, someone help her.
We must repay blood with blood.
Excuse me, sí.
Skills will work.
Ah, tiene gran contraataque. Los dos.
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked. Go! Power up!
Qué lamentable, ¿eh? Cierto, olvídate. No le pegues con ataques físicos, Domzilla, please.
Shadows annihilated. Skull's got this.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, let's move on.
Qué lamentable. Ok, la alarma. Gato. Ya te la sabes.
I can feel it.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Pues acuérdate.
Let's go.
The advantage. Don't rush this.
It's time. You're mine.
Defeated. Aim and Joker. Just like I thought.
Si me dan flujo, pues es que... ¿Qué van a esperar? Más que destrucción.
All right.
Excellent tech.
Oh!
No, creo que no tenía que venir aquí. Tararán, tan, tararán, tan, tararán.
I can see it.
Y vamos a llegar a hacer lo que necesitamos hacer. Y ahí acabamos. O si es que podemos llegar a hacer lo que vamos a hacer.
Focus.
To your happiness!
Show me your true form.
You have the advantage. Don't rush this.
There.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go.
All out attack!
Nice.
Okay.
Focus.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
You did a great...
I can see it.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
No hay necesidad de pelear si no hay necesidad de pelear, ¿no?
A happy life. Oh, congratulations!
Esta vez era por acá. Y ahí perdiendo el tiempo como imbécil. Ya saben, Domzilla haciendo Domzilla cosas.
It's somewhere.
Ya saben, me gusta tenerlo todo pues marcado que sí lo vi.
Show me your true form.
Nice, gato. Como no nos vio, no me pregunten a mí.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance!
Come, ravage them.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Hola, macabro. Macabro.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Lo sé, gato.
Right. I can see it.
Uno tocho, a ver.
Show me your true form.
What the fuck?
Don't rush this.
Esa cosa más fea.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona. Black Frost. Go down.
Nada más le hice eso de daño, es increíble.
Persona. Eat this.
Uh-oh.
Persona! Strong and immune to physical strike. Persona! Brute force won't work. You're pretty tough.
No fue nada de daño.
That should do.
All fell down. Hang in there.
¿Un crítico? ¿En serio?
My
Bruh.
Skulls, back in action. Payback time. Skulls in trouble. Dance, Persona. How about this?
What? What? Ok, tal vez este sí era tocho de verdad, Excuse me.
All dizzy. She can barely land her attacks in that state.
All right.
Ah, espérate, mis ataques de arma deberían darle, no, es inútil porque no. Porque tengo la habilidad esa de.
Completely dizzy. It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful. Crow's life is in danger.
Mierda.
Dizzy. He might not be able to land a hit.
Esto debería funcionar porque yo tengo la habilidad de traspasar las defensas.
Joker,
Nope.
are you alright?
Nope.
I'll return the favor. Skull, what are you doing? Let's dance! Victory is ours! We're still up.
¿Qué es esta mierda, de verdad?
Crow's life is in danger.
O sea, no, hablando en serio. No, de verdad, mi.
Someone heal him! I don't know what's going on.
No debería yo, no importarme una mierda. Lo que es, la defensa contra las
Yes, I love this part.
armas. Ándale, que lo voy a hacer.
Crow, looking good.
Just stay there.
Ok, si quieres morir, entonces vas a morir, inútil.
Beat him up.
Y no está muerto. Ah, no, sí está muerto.
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this. Weaklings like you. That's disappointing. What a letdown.
Just like I thought.
Nice. Al menos level ups, al menos hubo level ups.
Done? Let's go then. Oh,
Ya sé que tengo la maldita ganzúa eterna, gato, deja de decirme. Una espada para esta Sumire, ¿no?
Thank you very much.
Estamos en la mierda, así que gato, ya sabes.
Focus.
Quita mi camino, imbécil.
I'll reveal your true form.
¿No quieren poner más enemigos? Madre mía, Willy.
Let's go. You're mine.
great stuff.
What a letdown.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. We had room to spare. It has yet to show me your true form.
Turut.
It's clearly inferior. Win with wind attacks.
Me gustaría utilizar su debilidad, pero
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet.
Serves you
Nice, Joker.
right.
no voy a esperar nada que me digan muertos estos. Nice.
It's a step forward.
Nice. Ya que lo pienso, Kazumi y Akechi tienen una nueva habilidad que puedan conseguir. Esta Kazumi, paso valeroso, ok. Pero él no. Ok.
I can see it. I have something.
What would you like to do?
Huh? What?
¡Ujú! Claro, tal, justo cuando estaban yendo ya.
I don't know if the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Es decir, es posible que ya no sea esto su debilidad, ¿no?
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Uriel! You're mine. Persona!
Nice.
All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet. Dazzle me. They're done for.
Set the landing.
Muy buena, Violet.
We did it.
Estamos fuera del mapa. Ok.
Focus.
Voy a ir a la safe room. Y vamos a acabar aquí el episodio. Vamos a primero con la venza rápido. Quiero ver lo de... Pues esto, ¿no? De la alarma. Quiero ver si la puedo aprovechar. Pero sí, por aquí lo vamos a acabar el episodio. Así que... Pues nada mal. Nada mal. Ya vimos que pues existe un tercer despertar para nuestros compañeros y sus personas. Así que pues...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Y cutscene.
I have been waiting.
Indeed.
Then
¿Nuevas? Oh,
Very well.
ok, gracias. Ah, mira, por todo lo que he estado haciendo
the compendium, yes? Viewing the
de esto.
compendium.
Ah, es que tengo la mitad ya.
Please be aware that there is be prepared for variations. Make good use of it.
A ver, ¿puedo hacer algún adiós? El Mesías. Ah, ese DLC, no. Odín no estaría mal. Ahí está, chicos, sí. Creo que había
I'll
una...
go slightly rougher on them. Let us aim for greater heights.
Ya hice eso, si no se equivocado.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
Es la mejor arma para Kechi. Aparte le da stats. Sí, por favor.
Be prepared for variation. Using several at once?
Pues si los tuviera lo haría. Sí, ese es el problema. Aunque tengo varias personas, no tengo a las correctas.
Please be more careful than usual. It seems to have a decent amount of
Hace la
strength.
mierda contra la que... Esos son buenos. Esos son buenas.
Make good use of it.
¿Puedo crearla con esto?
It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount of strength.
Si esa es si ese es el que se supone que es Odín, entonces ¿por qué el otro que se supone que es Thor sea tan diferente?
It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount of strength. It seems to have a decent amount
Aquí
of
está.
strength.
Sí, si utilizo a Mara me
Seems
da
to have
igual.
a decent amount of strength.
Claro que tengo esa cantidad.
Select
¿No?
a skill to inherit.
Aumenta el ataque un 25% por cada estado. No. Pues los voy a poner todos pues porque los tengo. No son los únicos que puedo poner, ¿no? Pero... Gracias, la venza. Me dio problemas y ahora le va a dar problemas a mis enemigos, claro que sí. Así. Pues está tocha.
Let us aim for greater heights.
Pues está tocha. Ok,
You're stopping?
yo creo que eso está bien por el momento.
How was the alarm? Oh,
Sí, la ven, estoy seguro, gracias. Ok, pues vamos a regresar aquí. Y aquí lo acabamos. Así que espero que les haya gustado el episodio. En el siguiente, pues...
Now, where do you want to go from here?
continuamos un poco más y pues vemos si ya podemos si en algún momento, porque no sé si creo que no podemos acabar todo el palacio ahorita mismo, creo, aparte que yo recuerdo eso está largo, así que tal vez sean 3 episodios, ¿no? Pero lo importante es que quiero pues seguir el confidente de Kazumi, quiero ver los terceros despertares de los demás, bueno, no hemos ni siquiera visto el segundo de Haru, pero bueno. Y pues quiero terminar los demás confidentes, ¿no? O sea, quiero terminar, como dije, el de Haru. Y quiero terminar el de este igual. Y obviamente el de Sumire. Pero bueno, entonces eso es todo por hoy. Espero que les haya gustado el episodio. Y yo los veré a ustedes en el próximo episodio. Bye bye.